Hey, we're just going to be streaming now. So just starting the stream off, just doing a quick save start with Manchester United, and see how we go. Just adding some divisions now. Waiting to see if anybody joins and go from there. So there will be some silence until I get some people in the chat. See how we get on. If it goes well, then great. If not, then fine too. I'm not overly affected by views, to be honest. If a few people come and see the channel, great. We can grow it even better, of course. Obviously, I'd love to be able to grow the channel to a point where I can make a living out of it. But for now, we've got a thriving household. You might hear some noises in the background. If you do, I apologise. There's other people I have to appreciate, and so do you. I'm sure you have the same issues in your own in your own households, own problems. Of course, we've all got problems, but yeah, there will be some background noise. So apologies for that, but it is what it is. If you want to watch some content and learn new things tactically, follow Lee, because I'm technically quite gifted when it comes to tactics and whatnot. Right, so what we got? We've got Vanarama National, French, Scottish, Spanish. Let's put in the others: Germany, Italy. We'll have the Champions League leagues at least. Belgium. Portugal. Scotland's in there automatically. Oh, Holland. Let's Holland. Let's put some of the Scandinavian countries in because you can get some nice little gems in there. Russia, we forget them for now. Croatia, Czech. Where else can we? Switzerland. Do a couple of South America. Don't want it too big, otherwise we could end up with way too much going on. You know what I mean? Right now, let's just set it up half a star. That's probably a bit too many. Take out some. We can never sign from them divisions anyway. Let's take those two. What does that do? 1 star. Couple. Denmark. And Sweden. 1.5. I'm happy with 1.5. Prevent use of in-game editor. So there's no cheating, just so you can all see, all aware, you can all. Right, what we are also going to do is bam. Let's go to go to and add YouTube team building. Take that badge away. You know what? I'm gonna move or copy. Okay. Can I copy this? Create a copy. That one. Right. So number 2, what we're gonna do? Delete these first and foremost. Add to it. Go. Just set. Oh, wrong one. There. That's the spreadsheet sorted. Start game would help. Early pre-season. Go Manchester United. Start game. Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the new save of Manchester United. What can we do? Now, I feel I may have a plan with regards to beating the top two teams. Now, I'm not expected to finish in the top two. I think our aim is to finish. I think it's Champions League. It might even be Europa League, you know. But Manchester United are brilliant for setting up. I'm just going to pause the stream for a second. No, not pause the stream. Pause the video. We will be back when I'm ready. See you in a sec. And let's resume. I'm going to create a new profile, and I'm going to be someone who's retired. In fact, can I not use? I don't want to quit to start screen. Oh, we're just going to have to start out. Right, let's. So you're going to get that horrible screen for a second. Bear with me, sorry guys. I'll be recording. Welcome back, YouTube. We're now back running. We've got Bayern Munich now at home. So what do? Spurs, I ask you, would you like to see if we can play some form of possession football against them? Or do you think we should play a counter style? Because we're already quite familiar with this. I feel like I want to build the familiarity with this. But what do you think? I mean, I'm not afraid of losing. We're going to lose games. It's part and parcel of the game. But do we have to lose? I'm, to be honest with you, thinking both of them interesting. Oh yeah, so I need to change a few things here. So sport here. Outplay and pass them off the park. Okay, I like your thinking. I like your thinking. That one's. That. One needs to be advanced playmaker attack. This particular style. Although, is he going to win the ball back? Not really sure. Let's do box to box. With get further forward. I am actually going to change. I'm not playing this tactic. I'm just setting it up. Oh yeah, and also, you please get more. I want to see ball defense splitting passes from my midfield. He's going to be doing it anyway, but I want all three of them to be going, not like dink, dink. Right, let's have a go then. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You've only selected 12. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say whale. This is what we do. Friendlies for. There's no pressure. I am going to say I want a strong defence though, and midfield I want to dominate. You know what? There is pressure. Expecting. Let's see if we can outpass the Bayern Munich. Right. Varane, Casemiro, Martial, Garnacho. Giving him a bit. Although Sancho is not fit right now, but I'm giving him a bit of an opportunity. Garney. Oh, nearly. What are they doing when they attack? They just like literally back to front in a heartbeat. Oh dear. Oh dear. Encourage. So what happened here? Who's that? That's Dallo. To be honest with you, I should be playing Wan-Bissaka in this match because he's better at defending. But as we're trying to outplay Bayern Munich, it's going to be quite difficult though because of familiarity. We are going to lose games, but I fancy us to score goals too because we have got a prolific. Go on, son. Keep it up. Get in there. Okay. Just work it into the box. Oh, actually, feel like slow it down a bit. We're rushing a bit too much. But then again, they're a good team, aren't we? So let's try and do it fast. Feel like we should be running at defence though. Run at defence and then pass it, working. There's a bit of a contradiction there. Like normally, if you're playing a possession style, you'd say dribble less, but we've got players that can dribble, so dribble more. Experiment time. I do like trying different things with different things to find out what happens. I just feel like we're not closing them. That is a lot down to the familiarity. Don't give a penalty away. This is too easy. I might have to switch, I'm afraid. Just not happy right now. This tactic is for teams that we should be beating. Seen enough. There is space to play into, so let's try and do that. Okay, so 2-2 on shots, 3-2. I don't care about possession, that means nothing. Care about getting goals. Oh, really? Too easy. It's too easy. Come on, more. Okay. All them as well, look. I feel like a balanced mentality is better. Cautious is too negative for a team like Manchester United. They're not even following the tactic instructions. I'm asking them to invite the crosses and they're literally trying to close down the cross. So I haven't got the cohesion yet. Martial. Right, what are you going to do with it, son? Sure. Bitzer. Martinez. Come on, my son. Let's get this going. Look at the runner. Through. Go. There we go. Simple ball. Simple. Right, well, that was giving me a little bit of... Probably going to highlight we get. I'm going to pop out to get some food. Are you going to be much longer? To be honest with you, I was just setting this stream up and getting everything ready for the new save, and testing my mic, and wanted to hear your feedback with regards to that. So this wasn't going to be a long one, to be honest, and on this front we're not looking too great, are we? But I'll be honest, I've not set this up for, like, technically we should be doing this low block. Harry Maguire is actually better suited. Maybe it was the high line that's the problem. Harry Maguire. We need to work this out a bit more, to be honest. Thinking. I am thinking. Do something different, my old muckers. You're going to be like, what are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Maybe it's because I'm asking them all to do the risky passing. Maybe that's the issue. Okay. Defensive mid. Get better. I feel like we're disrespecting Bayern Munich with the style we're playing. 20-40 minutes approximately. I'd leave the stream on otherwise. No, that's fine. That's fine. To be honest, I'm not going to be on for much longer. I just wanted to get it up and running, see what it's about, and have a little fiddle with United, getting them ready. But yeah, I will be back on tomorrow though. Same sort of time. Are you working tonight? Isn't going too well, is it? Isn't going too well. Let's take the games to them. Catch you tomorrow, mate. Have a good night. Just finding our feet with this friendly on defenders. Benson, unacceptable. Working from 3 a.m. Yes. Okay. Well, have a good shift, and I hope you have a safe journey and all of that. And I'll see you tomorrow. But thanks for coming. Take care, my friend. Yeah, 10 o'clock. That's about the time. 10 a.m. Yeah, I'll start the stream for 10. Perfect. For you. I've got some news with regards to my immediate future anyway, so I'll talk about that in tomorrow's stream. But thanks for coming. 10 o'clock, I'll be on, same as you. That's perfect. Yeah, and we'll try and work out this Man United. Like, you can't, I won't go into every save and then go, right, boom, this is what we're going to do, and it's going to work. It's going to take a little while to find my feet with tactics, familiarisation and all that. But I think I know what I want to do. Fernandez. Oh, come on. We look better higher up the pitch, though, I must say. Okay, mate. Have a good one. Ding, 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 ding. Bye, Spurs. It's too easy. Look, there's no one closing. No one closing. A little bit like... Right, Rashi. Martial, come on, finish. Thank you. One back. So far, this is a work in progress, but I'm going to save this as 4-3-3. Counter. Type. Counter. United. Work in progress. Save it as that for now. Because I feel like we've come alive in this game since I've made these changes. So let's not lose all of our good work now. Oh. So Martial, boom. some courage. Upamecano. They have got a very good team though. Let's be fair. They've got Upamecano. Let's just reel off some of the names, shall we? Hernandez, Delit, Upamecano, Gravenberch, Kimmich, Muller, Gnabry. I mean, these are not rubbish players, are they? Now, I don't know who that is. Didn't see that name. Right, Luke Shaw clears it. Better in it. Come on, Casa. Casemiro over the top to Mr. Martial. Wesley support. Goes home. Finds Rashford. Inside active to Kubica. Martial. He's offside. He's offside. Okay. Right. But this is looking better now. We've seen... It's finding your lines with your team. Sometimes you've got to go foot. Oh dear. I was hoping we was going to come back, you know. That's actually... that's killed us off. That has killed us off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and kill the game off now. Except that we have been battered. Can't win them all. And it's time to move on to the next. So let's take off some of these players. Give them a go from there, really. We've been outplayed. Played days. Cassie. Keep it nice. Victor, Lindor, Run. Shaw. Van der Beek. Or back. Go. Right, hopefully this kills some highlights. We won't see any for a little while. And in fact, what are they? Ended. Key highlights for pre-season friendlies. Generally speaking, I'm annoyed with myself, but we set the tone by trying to outplay them on the park when we're not familiar. My own fault. Should have gone with my gut and gone with counter at the beginning, because now they got the goal and they had all the space in the world to play into. That knocked off 20 minutes of the game. Oh really? Come on, this is getting embarrassing. Okay, so 5-1 defeat. Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. I mean, we stopped the rut. We conceded one since we changed to that, but generally speaking, that's not good. That's okay, but anyway, that's not a good look, is it? I'll take responsibility for that. I should have started in a much more careful way. So what we're going to do, this one is shore this up a little. Back defends. Do need some form of attack going forward. A defensive mid. Who is best for that role, Cassie? And my son. Advanced playmaker. Attack. Box to box. Right. Like so. This guy needs to go a bit higher, like so. But actually, what we are going to do is we're regrouping, and I'm saying step up. Bad idea. Stay on feet as well. So look, if you look at the intensity, look at the difference just that one button makes. Stay on feet. We're still going to press, but we're not going to jump in. And actually, I feel like we will cause a lot more injuries. So generally speaking, my rule of thumb is stay on feet if you can. Do 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 do. We need to read the game better. We need to do better. Excuse me, I'm just eating sweet. Right, what we oh, does it say what the let's go, let's go. So this go right there and give me I want defender. In fact, no, I'm not even going to say that. I want midfielders, attackers. Why do you, especially Anthony Martial, need to know why you play, son. So 5 minutes in, we've had one shot. That tells me there could be issue with the approach. Good tackle. Bits up. Now, it's very tight, isn't it? There's no space. That's the problem. Actually, I feel like you should have the ability to. That's a, over the top, looking for Martial with his pace. Nope. Day. Rashford, take you on your man. Go. That's a great ball. Fernandez, finish. Really? Really? That's embarrassing. But we now know. Come on, boys. Come on, boys, ease. Tackle. Come on. Look how open we are at the back when obviously we're playing a high risk, supposed to be rewarding football. But so far, no cigar. They were playing quite high, aren't they? They're not scared of us. They're really not scared of us. They're really, really not scared of us. Are you joking? Right. Okay. I think for a little while, we're going to have to play the counter style. We're not ready for this possession lush football yet. I eventually want United to be playing that style of football. Right now, we are not ready. But definitely not ready. But I feel like, yeah, let's try that. We'll read it. In fact, I'm just going to go comprehensive because I need to see what's going on. Key highlights is good when your tactics are, when you're comfortable with them. Until you are, you need to see what's going on. Right, so straight away, there's a stretch. Which kind of suits what's going on. Win it. And this style of play will suit Harry Maguire as well. Finish. Yeah, we're going to have to play like this for a while, I believe. Watch the runner. By the way, he's hassling. Come on, win it. Thank you. Bruno Fernandes come all the way back. The dude... Bit war ball there. Garnacho. Outside. Just trying to find that, like, perfect pass. It's... Play it simple. Again, it is down to... Oh, hang on. Cautious. He stood still there. He could have been running. They're just literally running at my defence. Luke Shaw, well done. Easy. Right, let's get forwards. Nicely. Nacho. Martial, finish. Oh, that was it. Oh, that was it. Demand coming up. Don't score. One more. No, still no goal. Diego Dallo. Nacho. Oh, come on, boys. You do realise who you are? Sure. Mendes. Bitzer. Shoot. Nande. Oh, God. Right, hang on. Let's have a little look. So I'm not liking the way that we're trying to attack. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and shoot on sight. But we're going to slow the pace down a little bit. Okay. Sometimes you have to watch the highlights to see. You're just playing key, you're never going to learn what's going wrong. And over time of watching me play this game, you will know when to do certain things. But at the start of any save, I don't know myself. I've got to figure it out, find my team's sweet spot. At the moment, I don't know if we can play possession. I don't know if we can counter. Generally speaking, we should be able to because that's Man United's philosophy. But I want to be able to adopt a different philosophy, make it my own. Trying to play killer balls from down there. Maybe we continue to do what we're doing, but higher up with the back line. Just go a little bit higher. Onto positive. Higher. Into the ball. Come on, my boys. I'm feeling a little deflated watching you. God knows what my stream's thinking, eh? Bless you. No, I'm grateful you're all here. Thank you. Yellow card. Whenever that happens, when it, you think red card's coming up. Sorry, all of your dogs are probably looking at the TV now going, oh, 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 sideways head. Martinez. Crosses. Varane. Finally, it has happened to me. Right in front of my face, we can score goals. Excuse my little thingy outburst there. I do suffer with ADHD and autism as well, so sometimes I will have little spurts of excitement, which sometimes it's not even exciting. That's better though. It's better, don't you think? Win it. Oh, that's bad. That's bad to the bone. So what's the difference from what we were doing before? They've had their first shot. What is the difference? Because, generally speaking, we are playing... It's the run at defence, isn't it? Right, let's be a bit more expressive, right? I just want to try something now. Dribble less. Work it into the box. In transition, we're going to counter press and hold shape this time. Switch it all round. Take short kicks, slow pace down, out of possession. Stay as we are. Maybe go to a mid block high line. Maybe that's what we do, right? But we're going to trigger the press more when they come to that zone. I'm going to let them have it. Let them have it and then close them down, but stay on feet. Right cross. Right, let's stop the cross. I'm going to trap. Ah, see, so we trap inside and stop the cross. Let's bring them into Casemiro, which is where we're strongest. Right, half time. 10 shots, 4 on target with a 1.17 XG. Keep the changes. Yes. Dressing room. I'm going to say shots. Yeah, definitely shots. Keep up the good shots because we're having loads. Right, Fernandez. A bit so. Let's see how this looks now. So we're playing on a positive, but I've not touched the passing bar up or down or the tempo. Mentality does that for you. Diego Dallo. It's a bit so. Look, I like the way we're keeping the ball now. This is what I'm saying. Casa, right? But where there's no option further ahead. So Fernandez feel like Bruno Martial, sorry, that's change you to a poacher, right? Because then it will get the best out of this man here. Out wide, inside, look up. Dwelling on the ball, what's going on? Right, now I've just made that change. Let's see if anything happens. Poacher will look to keep possession anyway, because even when they receive the pass, if they're not on for a shot, they will look to pass it out wide and then run into the box and get back on the shoulder. Ericsson. Bitzer for dominate. For some reason made a highlight appear. We are gonna bring on Victor. Rashford. Where is he? Anthony. And That'll do. Sure. Garnacho. I really rate this player, by the way, on this game. I mean, for the past couple of football managers, he's been very good, even as a youngster. Come on, don't concede. Thank you, thank you. Just say... wait for this highlight to finish. When it... not liking what I'm seeing. I mean, we are a much better team than this. I'm sure you should be able to play like possession style football. I mean, we are. I look at 61%, but I'm getting achy jaw from where I'm talking so much. Right. Garnacho. Ericsson. It is familiarity though. Familiarity. Familiarization. Once we've got that through, there you go. That's the ball. Finish. There you go. That's what we was waiting for. Well done. Finally got there. Now, I'm going to do even more. Bing, bing. Come on, down. Time waste. Oh, we're still on whipped crosses. Low. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That was also a big problem with focusing out on the wing. So, boom. See, even I make mistakes. I know the game pretty well, pretty inside out, but little things like that, it's those little minute details that make the huge difference. So by having those two selected and forcing the play left and right, it means that your whole team is spread even further wide, which could be a good thing if you've got everybody who's like past masters, but can also downfall any tactic because you're looking to keep the ball and yet you're telling them to play down the wings. In a possession style game, you need to be looking after the... You're back! That was quick. What happened? What happened, Mr. Spurs? Martinez, sure. Martinez. Now we're just locking the door with passes. So, do you remember when Swansea were in the Premier League and Brendan Rodgers was their manager? They would play this style, what I'm doing right now. They wouldn't look to score goals. They would look to keep possession. That was their only aim of the game. Just keep the ball. Frustrate the opposition. You won't see us trying to create so much. But we will if the chance arises. What they're going to do is go down to balance mentality. They're still playing that spring attack style. I thought I'd be a lot longer. The road was clear and no queue at the cash point, nor at the store. Oh, well done. Well done, my friend. So as you can see, against these littler clubs, smaller clubs, we're all right, but need to work out the mixed games with teams that are similar in stature. The Bayern Munich's, the Man City's, Liverpool, i.e. blah blah blah. Right, so let's... no, don't want to do that. We didn't want to take Ericsson off. Undo that. Donny van der Beek. Casemiro. Better like that, to be honest. Fred. Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire, Malacia, Beghorst, pressing forward back. Okay. Okay, inside forward. Okay, yeah, let's actually do this. Let's do this. Inside forward. Inside forward attack. And straight away, nearly got a goal. Straight away, he nearly scores a goal. But he said no, not happening, not for you though. Beghorst, back to Lindy. McTominay, Lindelof. That was a bit too slack, mate. Hello, wakey, wakey. Good block. Keep with yours all day long. Lindy. Over to Anthony. Sometimes you get superstar players that do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Garnacho, you need to come off. The only option we've got is Fred. So what we're going to do, meow whackers, we're going to go back to wide midfielder on boom. Which is basically David Beckham's old role, by the way, was a wide midfielder. He was never a winger. Would you believe that? Ding, 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 ding. Anthony. Come on, son. See what I mean? He's just shockingly shite. What are you eating, Spurs? I had cheeseburgers, chips, beans, not in buns, burgers. Bit of a kid's meal, really. The old days. Days. Why are they all red-faced? They do that a lot. Are they frustrated with my tactic? Is that what that is? The exit highlight. Malacia. Lindelof. He's offside. God, Anthony, you bore me. There's something about him that just annoys me. There you go. Nice. Very nice. Just need to check. You've been recording, Hub? You have. Right, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Pre-season, thank you. What is the team cohesion like? Well, it's just starting to go into the green. So they will start listening to me now. Boom. So what we also need to do in the training, go onto the calendar. I want to add some match preparation, match tactics. Where was that? Where did I just put that there? Team bonding is already in there. Add. What are we doing? Let's take the physical out. For curricular. What I tend to do is just add a few things here and there. That's it for now. Right, we're going to play our second team against Go Ahead Eagles. So they've got some fitness coming up. Be honest, I think this might be my last game. I wasn't planning on playing this for long. I just wanted to get the team set up, everything happy, myself happy with the team, test all the mic and stuff, which I've done. So thank you very much for that, Spurs. You've been great. So one last game, and I'll be honest, I feel like I'm ready for bed already. It's 9 o'clock in the UK, so you know what? I'm just gonna confirm you've already got your numbers. Hang on, is this squad list? Yeah, I think that's all right, isn't it? Pretty set. Confirm, yes. Boom, 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 boom. How do I sing that song? It always comes into my head. Hit numbers, I'm not. Right, second team. Have I don't even think I've picked. So save, selection, first, knocking my phone first. 11. Spurs, challenge accepted. I'll be right back. Oh, you did with me. Right. I'm not going to say this on the recording of YouTube, but the stream is still running. So Spurs, we feed a bunch of foxes and they come and eat. And my partner's just come back and said the fox has been run over and it's in the road. And it always comes to our garden looking for food. And I feel bad because I didn't give them food today. You can't talk. Okay, right. It is what it is, isn't it? Um, right, hang on. Carolero. Carolero that side too. Half back. You. Well, I don't know how this is going to go, but screw it. What are we going to do? So I was going to rest players, but now I feel I can't. Although maybe we can, but definitely not you there. Garnacho, Rashford, Poacher. Like Garnacho needs a rest. He's played so many games, but Sancho's injured, isn't he? Got 45 minutes. I feel so bad for that Fox because I need to continue recording. Oh, it is. I don't know if I was recording before or not, but okay. So yeah, Spurs has asked me to play this formation, so I'm just building it. Last year, right? Positioning. Oh, what he might locked in. Off, stay wide, locked in. Right, so I feel like what we've got to do is we've got to push right up and we've got to really put some pressure on this team. Get stuck in, stay on feet, step up more, trap inside, trap inside. I'm just going to leave that bottom one. Right, in transition. Counter press. Shape. Low pace down, centre backs. Session. Right, this is going to be definitely a work it in the box kind of guy. Low crosses. And the reason why we're working into the box is because we've got to make sure that we hit the pass correctly. Less. Be more distant. Piece. And play through the middle. That's your tactic. Am I happy with personnel or wingers? Not sure, but what they are going to have to do is track back. Yeah, I feel really sad because the fox that we've been feeding for months has been run over, and he takes food back to the little foxes. I can't lie, I feel a little bit upset right now. This is what friendlies are for. Attackers, it's on you tonight. I'm expecting to see quality finishes, and midfield, I expect you to dominate because we need to dominate, otherwise we're in trouble. But this could be a very, very nice tactic. Let's have a little look at it. Ericsson could be... Oh my god, what have I done? I've not even got the players in the right positions. Let me have a little look. Back. Wan-Bissaka play. Let's go with that. That is... There. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding. There's the high press. Win it back. And once we do, we've got to look after it. Pick our moment. Because we're vulnerable at the back with the less numbers. Although we are using this D-mid as a half-back. So he becomes a back four. Kind of like what Man City are doing right now with John Stones. Ericsson. If I get the win with this tactic first off the bat, then I think I've proved my mettle with regards to tactical expertise. And why you subscribe if you haven't already, because this is the type of thing that you're going to see a lot of. And I would like other people to suggest tactics. We'd like to try new things. I could have a tactic, as I've explained before. I could have a tactic working at a 10-game unbeaten run, and then all of a sudden I go, I want to play a different style, and then literally change it and lose form because of it. But it's got to be done, isn't it? There you go, it's 1-0. What are you thinking so far, Spurs? Is it looking good for you? Oh, no. Stop. Damn it. I'm going to annoy the players. I've just demanded more. Didn't mean to. Harry Maguire. But that's not from open play. I'm not going to take credit for that. Too bad, mate. Not too bad. Good. We see a goal in open play. That's what I really want to see, to be honest, to prove my point. Not a Harry Maguire stick it in the back of the net. I want to see a goal where we've won it back, pass it. We pass it to death and then tap it in after about 30. That'd be lovely. That is never going to happen because we're not familiar with the tactic. And we're vulnerable to that. That's the issue. So we need certain personnel for this particular style. See? Sancho. Martial. Martial, what are you doing out there? Begos. Martial shouldn't even be playing. That's my fault. You got me all excited, Spurs. I literally was like, okay, let's go. Play. Formation set. Didn't look at players. Sancho. Uh-oh. Could be a problem. Maguire comes to rescue. You don't hear that very often. Fred. Bro. Oh, that's a good ball. I'm not too keen on this Weghorst. Not very keen on him at all. 2 hours. Yeah, this is definitely the last game, right? I'm going to switch this down to key. Because we can see what is going to happen. We can see how we're trying to play. We can see our vulnerabilities. And there are. But that's not going to stop us. One more. Yeah, that's not going to help making them happy. But I still going to demand. I want to see a goal in open play. Is there anything I can do? We need more than... to be honest with you, I feel like that takes away... Do that instead. I don't like it when they start with the possession, especially up their end, because defensively, what we might have to do is ask the wingers track the fullbacks the other side back with the defensive principles, because they need to defend from the front and track all the way back. And look, we're outnumbered in defence. This is like, you need a really good team for this to work, and I'm playing my second team. Let's not forget. I'm gonna... there's nothing to praise, encourage. Oh, all of a sudden they started playing. Feel their ratings just pop up there. So, how did you think that went first half, Spurs? Another goal. I don't care if it is a set play. I just need another goal. Just to calm the nerves. Come on. Lacia. Maguire. Lindelof. What are you doing? Hello, who's that? Wan-Bissaka. He's just not good on the ball. Right. Got an idea. Centre back. Run. Let's... better person. You know what, actually? Oh, I'm missing this back part of the... needs to be part of it, I think. I mean, that could be terrible. Fred. Can we get a goal in open play, please? That would make me really happy. Because then it shows that I'm doing my job. Inside. Oh, look, look. One more pass and he was through. Disappointing to see. Right, now we've got better personnel. Let's see the difference. Martinez. Lindy. Shaw. Sancho. I feel like they're forcing it too much. What can you see is the issue here? Being impatient, aren't I? Oh. I feel like the roles are right. There's a penalty. Still not open play. But I will take great pride in the fact that we're not dominating, but we are possession. Look at that, 68%. Well done, Fernandez. I'll take it. I'll take it. But I want to see an actual goal in open play, please. Skip that. Now I can praise. Go up to balance, positive. Get the back line to look after the ball a little bit more. Corner, can... cleared. Door. Run out wide to Sancho, nicely done. That's nice. It's not open play, but I'll take it. I feel like I've already got it clicking. I don't feel like I've done anything wrong with the setup. I mean, look at the shot count in the possession. It's one of those hardest tactics to get working nicely. I actually think it's a really nice tactic. It's really, really nice. Three at the back. It's very attacking. I mean, in defence, it looks a bit scary. You need really good players, that good positioning, good anticipation, good concentration, pace. They need to be able to mark, tackle. Yeah. I feel like we've got it though. I don't think there's much more you can do with this tactic to make it. There you go. Look, is that not playing nicely? First attempt. Oh, that was nearly it. That was nearly what I was looking for. I'm very happy with that. And to be fair, as a final game for this episode, I'm really, really happy with that. I hope you're happy with that. And there you go. 3-0 win. Can't be bad. So that's a few games of the pre-season done. We did have a massive wobble against Bayern Munich because we're still finding our feet with how we're going to set up. And look at Erik ten Hag. When he started at Manchester United, he lost 4-0 and 5-0, 4-0, 5-0, or 2 4-0s. It wasn't good anyway. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. So next time we stream, I think I'm going to play the lower league management on Hereford. And we're just going to take it in turns. Man United, Hereford, Man United, Hereford. So we've got the bottom and we've got the top. So you can see both ends of the spectrum. But yeah, I'm really, really, really happy with that. And I do like that tactic, Spurs. So thank you very much for recommending that over a full season. All right, mate. All right. Chill out. Chill out. But I mean, it was a good setup to begin with. You've got to agree. 3-3-3-1 is what we played. And I'll say I quite liked it. So have a good night all. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like and leave a comment and tell me if there's any particular tactics you want to see me try. Obviously, I don't want to upset the team apple cart too much, but what we might do is just every now and then like play a game with your formation, see how I get on, and then just reload it and just play as normal, but have a little go with different tactics that you suggest to see if I can get them working. But yeah, if you would have done any roles any differently, let me know in the chat, in the comments, and I'll be grateful to read your comments out on the next one. But thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye, guys.